There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me.
My name is The Dream. I'm a 15-year-old amateur boxer, giving my views and opinions on everything boxing related. I'm here to give you guys consistent, reliable, unbiased commentary. Boxing is my passion, slaying trolls is my hobby. Hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shocking news has now come out. According to the Mirror.com UK, Anthony Joshua is willing to take $20 million in step-aside money for Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk to happen. What do I think about this? I think this is absolutely disgusting by Anthony Joshua. I think Anthony Joshua is a chump for willing to take this money. You should be wanting to go in there and rip Oleksandr Usyk's head off for beating you in the ring. I can understand Dillian White taking money, step aside money. He was a part of the article also. He has a mandatory spot for the winner of that fight, so at least he has a secure spot. Anthony Joshua does not. Anthony Joshua just has a contract, and that's only if Oleksandr Usyk, if Tyson Fury wins. Tyson Fury really has no obligation to fight Anthony Joshua. He can just say, screw it, I beat the best in the division. I'm going to ride off into the sunset, and he can easily do that because Tyson Fury, he beat the man, and he's very unpredictable. Anthony Joshua, though, like I said, man, if you're willing to take step-aside money, what do you stand for? This man came up in here to your hometown, he took your belts, he outpunched you, he outboxed you, he made you look like a fool in the ring, and you're willing to take away step-aside money? No, man, you should be coming up in there, say, I refuse to take step-aside money, I want to go in there and rip Oleksandr Usyk's head off, I want to beat him down to a bloody pulp, and then I'm going to go get Tyson Fury and beat him down too. That's some self-confidence you should have for yourself, that you want to go in there and beat Oleksandr Usyk, because he took your belts, man. That's a loss. You should learn how to come back from a loss and become better. But it seems like Anthony Joshua has lost his killer instinct since the Andy Ruiz fight. It seems like Andy Ruiz Jr. has scarred Anthony Joshua for life. Ever since the Andy Ruiz loss, Anthony Joshua has been gun-shy. He's like a shell of himself. He doesn't have the same viciousness that he did before his loss to Andy Ruiz. And it's truly sad to see. Anthony Joshua, man, I don't know what he has left in his career at this point, man. He has 2 losses, but it almost seems like he's a shell of himself, and he doesn't have the same kill instinct in the ring. And if you don't have the kill instinct in the heavyweight division, you are most likely going to get either outboxed or knocked out. And I think against either Tyson Fury or Oleksandr Usyk, that Tyson Fury is most likely going to roughhouse Anthony Joshua and probably stop Anthony Joshua in about 8 or 9 rounds or 7. Tyson, I think he has a better chance against Oleksandr Usyk. I think he should go and press for a rematch and beat Oleksandr Usyk and then go fight Tyson Fury. That's the most logical thing to happen. Even though I think Tyson Fury will beat Anthony Joshua, it would show that Anthony Joshua has the ability to overcome adversity and learn from his losses. But Anthony Joshua's not willing to do that. Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk is going to be a good fight. It's going to be very competitive. But I just think that the first couple rounds are going to be Oleksandr Usyk moving around the ring, countering Tyson Fury. But I see Tyson Fury starting to use his roughhouse tactics, use his Kronk style, use his jab and his right hand, his left hook, start to get really rough, lean on him, use his size advantage. The fact that Tyson Fury is 6'9" and weighs around 278 pounds, and that Oleksandr Usyk is a relatively undersized heavyweight, 6'4", when most heavyweights are 6'5" and above, and he weighs in the 220s. I just do not see that going well. I see Tyson Fury able to use his weight advantage to start to, just dominate and massacre Oleksandr Usyk. I see Oleksandr Usyk getting brutally stopped in the 9th or 10th round. I think he's going to put up a valiant effort, but I just think that Tyson Fury is too big, and he's just as skilled as a boxer as Oleksandr Usyk. So I definitely can't wait to see this fight, though. I have no respect for Anthony Joshua anymore if he takes a step-aside money. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to seeing this fight if it does happen, though, because the winner of this would be the first undisputed champion since Lennox Lewis, and that's a historic thing to do. But this is my take on it, though. But to wrap this up, this is Now Seeing the Dream. Rocking his Harrison Nation to sleep. I'll holler at y'all with another one. Peace.